On there for a while kerana kita ingin berbual dengan
Encik Ram Kartigesu daripada Perdana Global Peace Organisation PGPO nak kongsikan juga buah fikirannya. Apa khabar Encik Ram Kartigesu?
Khabar baik, selamat pagi.
Saya difahamkan Encik Ram juga mengikuti isu ini dengan begitu rapat sekali. Reaksi yang diterima PGPO tentang isu yang diterima oleh aktivis yang sedang memperjuangkan nasib rakyat Gaza ni, mungkin dapat diberikan komen Encik Ram?
Sekarang ni kita ada ahli-ahli kami yang berada di kapal Rachel Corrie yang memang yang sekarang on the way to Gaza. Akan sampai lagi 2-3 hari lah. Dan memang sokongan yang kita dapat dari seluruh dunia memang sangat baik lah. Terutamanya dari kerajaan dan rakyat daripada Ireland ya. Atas kapal kami ada juga wakil-wakil dari Ireland dan wakil. So walaupun hari itu terdapat insiden yang cukup memalukan ni, kami terus akan meneruskan perjalanan ke Gaza juga.
Bukankah telah diberi amaran supaya tidak meneruskan perjalanan, Cik Ram?
According to surat khabar di Israel, tentera Israel sudah memberikan satu amaran yang mereka akan memberhentikan kapal ni dan mengambil kapal ni ke Israel juga. They won't let it go through. Tetapi kapal ni akan pergi juga. Kita akan try sebanyak mungkin mana kita boleh pergi dan tengok apa reaksi yang akan diberi oleh tentera Israel.
Encik Ram, adakah anda berhubungan dengan mereka di atas kapal? What did they say to you?
Yes, kita memang in communication. Mereka mempunyai satu satellite phone dan sehari kita communicate 2-3 kali. Mereka semua okey, mereka semua sihat, semua ahli kami. Mereka akan teruskan jugalah walaupun mereka telah pun diberitahu apa yang berlaku hari itu. Dan mereka sedar keadaan yang cukup bahaya ya yang mereka sekarang berada, tapi mereka bertekad jugalah nak menghabiskan misi ini.
Encik Ram, dan kapal ini tidak dibenarkan diiringi oleh bantuan ketenteraan lain ya, seperti mungkin untuk memberikan perlindungan kepada mereka?
Tak, kapal ni satu je kapal tu. Kapal kargo yang biasa je. Memang tak ada perlindungan yang luar biasa.
Jadi apakah mungkin tindak balas kita selepas ini untuk memastikan keselamatan? Apakah mungkin yang dapat kita lakukan dalam waktu terdekat ni?
Itulah mereka di atas kapal tu meminta ya rakyat dunia memerhatikan perjalanan mereka dan juga menyokong semangat mereka untuk teruskan perjalanan. Sebab kalau kita berhentikan perjalanan sekarang, bermakna kita telah
berpatah balik
dan kalah ya kepada rejim Zionis ini. So kita mestilah cuba sedaya upaya untuk habiskan.
Okey,
kita akan sama berbual nanti.
Shinji, I'm very interested to know this Japanese boy menyertai Japanese man, very young boy in Viva Palestina. Now, how did it all start? I mean, it's basically we spoke to Dr. Chandra Muzaffar yesterday. Now, he said the knowledge of Palestine in Japan or Korea or in China, it's still in a very, very low state. How did you get involved?
Well, I was born and raised in Kuwait in the Middle East until I was 18 years old.
I see.
I was actually in the country when Saddam Hussein invaded the country, so I've been around Muslims my whole life.
I see.
And I wrote this one particular song called God is a Weapon about how Muslims have been misrepresented by the media, which is the topic of today's discussion, I think.
Well, impressive.
So I was invited to perform at a Viva Palestina event, and since all the music I make is music with a message, I thought it's a fantastic cause. And the one thing that really attracted me to it was that they don't discriminate in terms of nationality and religion. Like, it's all about the humanitarian aid and raising awareness. So I felt very included by that. And,
so you're residing in Malaysia now?
Yes, for the last 4 years. I used to study business, but I'm helping my dad run his company now.
But I was informed that you are very good in composing a song.
Right?
You're a songwriter.
Yeah.
What song is that you composed for Palestinian?
Well, we have a collaboration in the works and a CD coming out with Sheila Majid on it and me on one of the tracks.
So can we sing it a little bit for us?
Maybe later.
No music.
if you don't mind, I'd just like to say that not only am I here representing non-Muslims that support the struggle in Palestine, you don't have to be a Muslim to be outraged by the attack on the flotilla, but also the young people. You're talking about the media. I think it's really disturbing how if a lot of cable news channels reach hundreds and millions of young people out there, young people are more likely, the most likely demographic to react to an incident like this in a violent manner. We saw it after the drawings or the cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad. We saw it after many attacks on Gaza. And I just want to say that the last thing we need right now is more loss of life.
Okay, so what would your suggestion be to all the young viewers out there? What would you ask them to do?
I would say, think about the fact, especially young Muslims out there, think about the fact that you cannot blame Israelis and Jewish people all in one bunch for the actions of the Israeli government. And you know why that is? Because the same thing is being done to Muslims. They're blaming every peace-loving, ordinary Muslims, the ones that I've known for my whole life, my friends, my best friends, in fact, for the actions of, let's say, extremists. So just please think before you take action. Avoid.
I really hope that we can have more and more people like you.
And spread the message. How do people in Japan react to this issue, maybe?
Strangely enough, the support for Palestine is quite strong there, as it is all over the world. Like I said, it's not a Muslim issue, it's not an Arab issue, it's not a Middle Eastern issue. If you're a human being, you know that what's going on there is wrong.
Ya, itu dah pendapat seorang Jepun yang begitu arif tentang isu yang diperjuangkan oleh berkaitan dengan Palestin ni. Dato',